My name is Stephanie Williams, and I'm 39 years old. I was born and raised initially in the area of Cupertino, California. For everyone that knows, that's where Apple has its start. Most people are familiar with the computer company. School, growing up, I went to the high school that was just a few blocks down the road from where I live. And then I started playing sports, and primarily softball, which gave me a scholarship to go to the University of Kansas. So that is where I spent my upper education years, was in a small town by the name of Lawrence, and it's in Kansas again. And there, one of the unique things about me was I was a pitcher, and so I hold the records for the Big 8 in innings pitched, strikeouts, and games won. And that dates me because now the Big 8 is the Big 12 in conferences. So nobody else will have the Big 8 scoring there. With regards to now where I work, I actually don't do anything with the degree that I earned in school, which is Spanish and environmental science, but I work in a field of technology, which has a lot to do with customer service and understanding the technology projects that customers might be working on. And that is what I do for the job. For hobbies and skills, I would have to say that my favorite thing is gardening. And aside from tending the two boys that I have that are extremely active and are always jumping off of just about everything they can think of, so keeping track of them and jumping into the garden are the favorite things that I enjoy doing as a pastime. So I gave you a little insight into my family. I have two boys, 4 and 5 years old, and I have one other boy on the way as well. And an interesting fact about my family is that my husband is from Mexico. And so our primary language in the home is Spanish, and both my boys speak that as their first language. When they are now just beginning to learn and start to master English. And so it is a challenge to be able to get them to not invent words between Spanish and English. They tend to do that a lot. But I do love the fact that they are able to speak two languages. When it comes to food, I would have to say it would be anything that my husband would cook. Mexican food. I love it. What is there not to love? Most all of it is fresh. It's amazing with the simplicity of the flavors that are put together to create these fantastic dishes like a mole. Some amazing things. They're just chocolate and chilies. What could go wrong with that? And as far as sports, though I was an athlete, I don't follow any professional teams. Although I watch my kids. They do play sports now, and it's the best thing ever. So as a final thought, I would have to say I just really am so fortunate with the wide variety of things that I have experienced in life to be straddling two cultures, have an absolutely fun family, another one along the way, and to have a great job that I really enjoy that works with a lot of people. So now you know a little bit about me.